Day 248. Hello YouTube. I just got back from Kroger. It is currently 11 p.m. I was gonna hit leg day, but looks like that's not happening. I got corned beef brisket from Costco a few days ago. Finally gonna get around to cooking that because I have nothing else in the fridge. But I'm probably gonna eat instant noodles for dinner. Haven't had dinner yet. I don't know. Everything's kind of chaotic right now. Today's the first week without my boss. A lot of significant updates, so I guess I'll talk as I cook. We got the celery, baby carrots. I'm not gonna bother with chopping them. I just dump them into the pot. I probably could have saved like that bottom, for veggie broth, but at this point, who cares? Yeah, all these ends going to waste. Oh well. Gotta wash it real quick because dirt and bugs are icky. I'm sure I could make like a proper cooking video, but with this angle and with the amount of time I have, I don't know. 24 hours in a day just doesn't seem to be enough, and also. My paycheck isn't enough. Nothing's ever enough, but it's what we have in this godforsaken job market, so there's that. This one's limp for some reason. I'm just throwing that out. Interesting. Or maybe it's just because the center? I don't know. But I don't know why that one, out of all of the ones, like this one, see, that one's firm. You think it's maybe it gets closer to the center, but it wasn't like that one, if you compare, maybe it's just, no, but apparently the ones that are floppy are a sign that you've gone bad. This one's borderline. I'm gonna just keep it, because fuck it, right? Just... I'm rolling off of a fucking ball mentality here because I'm just too tired to do otherwise. But let's see. Yeah, it's just me and the new girl in our department now, and I guess I'm the interim head of our department until they just find someone else or they just ship someone in from China, which is. They're more likely to go with the second option, knowing this Chinese company. I know for a fact that 2 of our overseas overlords are coming to support us on April 10th. But first off, it's just he's an SAVP or Senior Associate Vice President. And the other is his lapdog, or I guess a global manager. And it's what are they going to do, right? Because our 2 roles, me and the new girl, were more oriented towards the project management side of things. We need engineers who are focused on the facility operations, but you just drove away the licensed electrician on our team, and also, well, before that, the Mexican coworker focused on the mechanical side of facility operations. So that's real fun. Last week, recently, I guess safety decided to do their job, but shittily, and so they were like, "Oh my God, guys, there's so many safety violations. We have to address them right now. We have to come up with a plan, or else we have the authority to shut this whole place down." And I called. Where do I even start with this whole shit show, man? Right. Cause like on Friday there was this meeting and we just sort of, discussed like the potential solutions and stuff. But then and then on Monday we thought we would present the meeting. The email made it sound like a lot more professional than it was. It made it sound like they identified DRIs, directly responsible individuals, and made it sound like we found a solution to the problem and here's how we're gonna present it. Nope. Basically, like, we spent 20 minutes discussing like the first point. Nothing really effectively got done. Nothing ever happens. And it was just us sort of discussing things in front of the site leader. But it's like, and then every time it's like, facilities name got brought up when it shouldn't have been. And it's like, keep the fucking department's name out of your mouth, right? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, none of this is technically falls under our jurisdiction, except for, finding a licensed contractor, apparently. But it's like, sure, whatever, I guess. I just watch things play out because I'm too tired to do otherwise. And afterwards, I talked to, like, the safety guy. He has the fucking audacity to go like, oh, hey, man, I'm real sorry that all of this got pushed on your plate. And it's like, motherfucker, like, the site leader was, out of all the times facilities name got brought up, the site leader kept bringing up, it's like, oh, is facilities responsible for this? And it's like, no, the fuck we're not. He brought it up half the time. You brought it up the other half. It's like, motherfucker, like, oh, drop celery all over the ground. That's fantastic. 5-second rule, I guess. I don't know. So, what a shitty state of affairs, I guess. And I thought, okay, this is really funny. I can't believe I totally forgot to mention this, but like during the production manager saw the presentation, saw that, the safety guy was tripping over his own words and was like, literally called him out for it. It's like, yeah, I can see from this report that you know how to use Google and ChatGPT. Like, he said that word for word. And then I don't know what happened afterwards, but it's like, it's like, or he said something along the lines of, I would like more of a direction. And then the safety guy essentially replied with something along the lines of like, oh, that's not my job. I'm not the DRI. If I was the DRI, if I told you guys what to do, that would make me the DRI. It's like, no, we're not expecting step-by-step instructions on how to fix this from you. But like more of a direction would be nice versus like, oh, we need to contact a licensed electrician, which, knowing like how much like Foxconn wants to save money, electricians cost a lot of money, especially since getting a license here, like how long it takes, and like you're just not gonna get you're not gonna be able to pay a Texan electrician Chinese wages. You can't get away with that. But so yeah, I was able to contact like one of my former coworkers. Basically said like, oh yeah, the safety guy's full of shit, right? Like now that all the people, because like I miss my redneck coworker for two reasons. One, because he's an actually licensed electrician. That looks a little bit gray. Even shows on camera. It's like, huh, interesting. But yeah, for two reasons. One, you know, he's a licensed electrician, he knows what he's doing. But two, he would be able to tell y'all to fuck off, and he wouldn't hold back either. And so I'm just here stuck, you know, during the meetings. It's like, shit. So that's how it'd be in this bitch of an office. Let's see, as for what else has been going on, maybe, I don't know, I was gonna talk about, like, my personal life, but it seems like that's all my life has been lately, just work, eat, sleep, repeat. Yeah, depressing as hell, but I guess I'm getting that money. And originally I was put in like a sort of PTO time bomb where, you know, like same with like my other coworkers, they just used up all their PTO, and essentially, even though they gave a 2 weeks notice, it was basically 1 week because they're all fucking done with this company. But it's like, I don't have that luxury since I don't have a job lined up. And it's like, it was only like a few days ago that I actually downloaded an app. Ugh, the onions. Downloaded a job search app. It's purely because like I kept getting ads on it on Instagram. But it seems like that's kind of a dead end because half the jobs listed are like sales consultants or like interns, and like I don't really fit either category. I mean, look at the way I talk, right? Do I really the onions, bro. Do I really seem like a smooth talker? Can I really charm someone into like buying whatever I'm trying to sell? No, not really. Fuck my eyes. I'm gonna pause for a bit. Oh, it hurts so bad, man. Okay, I'm back. Good fucking gravy. It's 11:22. I think I'm making good progress. There's these brown spots. I think I should cut them out. Yeah, fuck it. I'm cutting them out. I'm not. I mean, it would be pretty funny if I got sick, but it's like, man. Damn, it got darker as I. Yeah, I really have. Okay, I'm glad I cut that out then, because, ooh. I mean, that was cathartic. I sort of lost my train of thought with the onion shenanigans, but, yeah, I think I'm definitely in like a, don't think about your life past 9 p.m. sort of state, so I won't, but everything sucks, man. Like, I'm hanging on for like the technicians if nothing else, because like they're paid by the, well, I was gonna say they're paid by the hour, but that has nothing to do. They got families to feed and shit, so it's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll stay for just a little while longer. If I can't find a job in this fuck-ass economy, which seems to be the case. Sucky. There really doesn't need to be as much silence, especially since I realize now that the chopping is primarily being obscured by like a mountain of onions. But I hear I don't know if my neighbor above can hear me. I assume like if I can hear their bed creaking, then they can hear me talking. I wonder if I'm disturbing them, but oh well. Oh well. This facility shuts down, everyone loses their jobs. Oh well. And the thing that my geez, that was almost bad for my thumb. Another thing that the electrician coworker brought up when I was talking to him was like, the confidential client would sooner get rid of the safety guy that's like, threatening to shut the place down than let their precious production stop stop their money printing machine. So I guess he doesn't have as much power as he says he does, which is good. It makes me feel a lot better knowing that I don't have to play along with his like silly little game of be ultra safe, I guess. I mean, safety is important and all, but it's like yeah, I don't know. Alright, into the pot these go, and I guess the corned beef is the tough part, because submerge all that in water, maybe I'll add chicken stock. I don't know, the salt, the amount of the salt is intimidating. Maybe I could cut the beef into quarters and wash it? I know that sounds like ghetto as hell, and like, it reminds me of that post I see about like, white people or white moms like washing their steaks so it's healthier, but it's corned beef. Like, what's and I'm not like washing it after it's cooked. Like, what's a few less nitrites, right? A few less sodium. Because apparently it's like 4 ounces contains like 40% of like the daily intake for sodium. That's like, that packet's like 4.5 pounds. So that's easily like what, 64 ounces, 64 times 40, 2,400%, or, well, it's not like I'm eating the whole thing in one serving, but that's still like crazy high. So like no more salt needed. And chicken stock has, I guess the amount pales in comparison, but it's like, it's not like I want to add more salt. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna pause recording again. It's funny because I haven't even thrown the brisket in yet, and it's like the pot's already it's like 80% of the way there. I assume like if I squeezed everything and managed everything better, I could fit more in, but it's like, damn. I just had like a funny thought. It's like, what if I just, threw away the brisket, like, to hell with it, right? Like, and just made like a vegetarian, it's like a pot roast minus the roast. I mean, I could do that. I mean, I have like a spice packet after all. I'll just use chicken stock. I guess that wouldn't make it vegetarian anymore, but you know what I mean. Beef free. I guess that'll make it, what would that make it? Kosher? Yeah, I guess that would make it kosher. Halal, maybe? No. Well, it was already halal before. There's no like pig involved. Or maybe it's not halal, because I don't know about like the use of nitrates and nitrates and stuff. Something about making sure, or not necessarily halal, because the animal is not killed with God, Allah in mind. I'm washing my beef. Ooh, I'm washing my beef. Who up washing the beef? Ooh, I'm losing my mind. Big old slab of salty meat. Oh fuck, it's incredible. I can feel my hands pickling just by fucking touching it. Oh, that's a lovely noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You can definitely hear that though. Sorry for all the sniffling. When was my last video? I don't know, I'll have to check. Maybe I'm like repeating myself a lot, but what's it matter? I mean, who knows, maybe if people ever watch the last video and this one, it'll have reached a different audience and it won't matter. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm like trying to cut away at the while also saving as much meat as possible. I guess it doesn't really matter if I just wanted to get like real sloppy with it, but started cutting a boy a lot more red than I wanted there. I think I got a system going where if like I hold the knife flat and just run it back and forth, it sort of cuts away at the fat without directly cutting past the silver skin and into the meat, where then I start hacking away at the meat instead. Yeah, I think that works. I'm 22 minutes in. Yeah, I guess I'll cut to when everything's in the pot and submerged in water and ready to boil, I guess. My hands are icky. Let me, I guess anything else I should say? This is the seasoning packet that was provided. Whoa! Yeah, that's it.